Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon. Hi.
You've been expecting me.
No, I wasn't. Well, I was actually expecting you. You just caught me gazing out the window, just, having a thought. One single thought that I keep going over and over in my mind.
Well, that begs the question, what's the thought?
Oh, if I shared that thought with you, no, I couldn't. You wouldn't want me to.
I would be none the better for it.
You would not, no. These are great. I do carry the weight of the world with me, and I wouldn't want to wish that on anyone.
Well, we have to talk about one thing that first jumps to mind.
Sure.
Haven has troubles, and it seems like maybe the poor lighthouse maybe has the worst troubles of them all.
Yeah, that lighthouse gets a bum deal for sure.
And again, this season, right off the bat, basically, we see another poor happenstance for that poor lighthouse.
It's true. Yeah. I think that someone says in the episode that the lighthouse, the Heritage Foundation, is just going to be like hugely upset. They got they just did this retrofit. They did all sorts of structural amendments to their new design in an effort to preserve this part of our heritage, and boom. Well, it's going down again.
There's certainly lots going on this first episode of the season. What can you tell us about where Nathan is headed this season? Things aren't great right now when we start out.
No, things are not good. Nathan is trying to figure out just what has happened as a repercussion for having thrown Colin Ferguson down a flight of stairs. Not a flight of stairs, actually, but an interdimensional door, if you will. Physically throwing him down at the end of season 4, thinking that was the way. I mean, it was something that needed to be done because Colin was getting very, very annoying. I mean, William, the character. Personally, Colin was also very annoying and needed to be banished. But yeah, Nathan and none of the characters anticipated that this would have grave consequences. So we begin to see some of those in the very end of the season 4 finale, and now season 5 we pick up right where we left off, and we all have to deal with that fallout.
Well, and on top of that, I mean, relationship-wise, it's kind of a strange point for Nathan and I guess how do you describe her?
She's an evil. That's how I describe her. She is, she is the antithesis of everything wonderful about Audrey Parker. Except, I guess, not the antithesis. She looks a lot
very similar, yeah.
So there's that. But her attitude is not a nice one. She is, she's basically the worst possible outcome for Nathan. But he somehow believes that he can turn this around, that she is still somewhere, and that he is going to get her back.
And I guess that is the question really fans will be wondering, because there is a hint early on that maybe this isn't the case, but maybe Audrey is still there somewhere. Mm-hmm. I guess we can all hope for that.
We can only hope. And hope is an integral part of Nathan's daily breakfast.
Yes. Well, that's a good thing, I think, in Haven in general, probably.
Yes, you need to have some hope and some faith. Yes.
What was it like filming this season? Obviously, you guys must be old pros, going back to the old haunt, basically.
Right. Well, I'm a pro. The rest of them, not so much. But, no, it's... So we're halfway through now. We've shot, we're more than halfway. We're on to we just started episode 15.
Oh, wow.
So if we were doing our normal order of episodes, we'd be finished by now. But we're not. We're doing 26, so we're there till Christmas, which is going to be...
That must be a great feeling, too.
Wild.
Yeah.
to do
such a nice long season.
It is because you really, you get in the swing of things, and then we just keep going.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it's a testament to the support of people like you and fans that have loved us and talked about us and supported us for keeping on the air for 5 years now. It's really amazing.
Well, the fans have been telling me I need to talk to more Haven folks, so I'm very glad this worked out, and Fan Expo is good timing.
Absolutely.
This will be in the past by the time it happens, but what's it like when you meet the fans at these kind of events?
Wild. It's
very supportive, I would guess.
Hugely supportive, and totally. I mean, that is that's what allows us to make this show for this long. And I've been saying in interviews today and these days that this year especially in Chester, we've seen people coming to Nova Scotia from all over the world because they love the show or because they were turned on to Nova Scotia by the show. And it's so incredible that people travel from everywhere because they have this passion. It's really very cool. And so getting to come to Fan Expo Canada or various things like this around the world is...
You guys are busy, I would say.
Yeah, we're busy, but it's a time when we get to actually meet these people who love the show as much as we love making it. So it's pretty cool.
What was it like so far this season when you've been filming, working with the rest of the cast? Different mood? How's it feel when you come back for
everyone's in a crappy mood, and I'm just like, I am so sick of you people. I'm so sick of you people and your whiny little faces. And it is a pleasure working with these people. It always has been, and it's one of the best things about doing this show. And thank God, because we are, now we've been together so long. They've become part of my family, and some of them have let me feel like I've become part of theirs.
Wow. So you guys, lots of hugs?
Lots of hugs.
Nice.
We have a great time. We do.
I would expect the only downside is that you're filming into winter in Nova Scotia. It's a little cool, I would guess.
It's cool. It's going to be cool.
You guys have a fair amount of outdoor work too.
A lot of outdoor stuff that we've done so far. So I'm interested, excited, a little bit nervous to do that. I mean, I know that the product is going to be amazing. I'm totally looking forward to seeing winter on screen. I think it'll be, when the trees are leafless and hopefully there will be some snow on the ground. Like, that'll be a really, really cool thing to see. I don't know if it'll be as fun to shoot, but yeah, I am excited.
Well, otherwise I just want to know, can you hint towards a favorite moment that you've shot so far that fans are going to maybe really appreciate, that you really got to dig into?
Lots of favorite moments this season. One of the troubles coming up is a body switching episode.
Really?
And I won't tell you
what
bodies get switched. But yeah, it was a blast to do. That was a lot of fun. And seeing Mara, working with Mara this season has been very cool. Because of our schedule now, we've been shooting 2 episodes at once, so there's a lot more time for 2 character interactions, longer scenes, less people, so we get more relationship stuff, more how these troubles are affecting the characters. And so a lot of that scene work has been a real pleasure, and Emily Rose has been incredible in this new incarnation.
Well, certainly throws up a lot of fun things to play off of, I'm sure.
Yes, totally. Especially for Nathan, who, looks at her and she looks so much like this, but she is just giving him all sorts of trouble.
Well, thank you very much. Pleasure
Thank you.
chatting.
Likewise.